Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis, and the subject and the title for today is Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood. So, when I'm covering this subject, I want you to understand where it came from. If you're watching some of the videos that I have, not only on our YouTube channel, but also what we're teaching right now, in the secret, at the very end of the video, you see Rhonda Byrne, I forget, she made like $300 million. But what you see Rhonda Byrne at the whole end of the secret, she writes down in the sand, feel good, right? And let me tell you something that happened today. And if you guys, this is hilarious. So, you can feel whatever way you want to feel, right? But why do people all of a sudden, the company that I'm with, they decided, you can see the post below on Facebook, but all of a sudden they came out with Delta 9s, right? And when they came out with Delta 9s, all of a sudden everyone changes their focus. They immediately change their state of mind. And then they go bananas. It's like, I got to get these Delta 9s. Oh my God. Now, here's what's hilarious. You got that group of people, and then you got the other group of people that go, oh my God, THC, cannabis, that's just awful. But hey, what are you doing tonight? Why? Well, if you want to, you can come over to the house and we'll drink a couple of bottles of wine. So, why would people drink alcohol? Why? Dr. Feelgood. Why would people use any kind of drugs? To get away from that ugly feeling. That ugly feeling. Hey, I get to escape reality for a little bit. Why do people watch TV? Why do people go through Netflix? It's called entertainment. Look up the word. Entertainment means the escape from reality. People don't like the way they feel in reality. So regardless if they're watching, I was trying to think, what are they? Like housewives and stuff like that, drama, reality TV. Why would people get caught up in reality TV? Makes them feel good. Why would people spend all their money on hunting equipment and going out hunting, fishing? Why would they spend all their money? There's this funny joke, right, about how to make a small fortune in racing. Start with a large fortune. Why would someone spend money and throw it into a car and race the car? It makes them feel good. Why do people like sex? For some people, it makes them feel good. If they don't have somebody to have sex, why is people pay so much money for porn? And I'm just like cracking up. I'm cracking up because people do things that make them feel good, but then the rest of the world judges people because you want to feel good that way, but I want to feel good this way. So I don't know if you guys have seen some of my characters, but I was looking for my doctor, my doctor, Dr. Robert Hollis, Dr. Feelgood. And it's like when you do edutainment, education with entertainment. Are you catching this? So a lot of people are trying to figure out, oh my God, what's Robert Hollis's secret? Why is he, laughing all the time? Why does he have this joy all the time? Why is he so damn excited? Why is he so optimistic? Why is he always looking forward to the next day? Because I love feeling good. 2, I like making other people feel good. If you talk to any comedian on the planet, they remember when they got their first laugh. They remember saying something to somebody and everybody laughed and they told a joke and then they told another joke. And by making people laugh, escaping reality, they will go through hell. Listen closely. They will go through hell to make sure that they do all the stand-up gigs they need to do, or bar mitzvahs, or whatever they got to do to feel good while they're helping other people feel good, right? So you guys are going, hey, what does this have to do with anything? It has to do with everything. So there's two mentalities that go into anything. Right now we're teaching a series, Mastering the Science of Getting Rich. And there's two people that show up on those. We do them right at the top of the hour. So 4 o'clock Eastern time, 2 Pacific. And the reason that people go to roberthollis.com/YouTube is the reason that people follow me is because I make them feel good. Or I do my best job to at least entertain them. So now here's my deal. Do you believe, I'm just asking a question, do you believe that when I send a voice clip to somebody, do you think it might be a little different than yours? Now, I know some of you think it's all about you and not about helping other people feel good. See? So when you're caught up in you go, doing a voice clip, it's ick. I don't want to do videos. I don't want to do that because I don't feel like it. Whoa. Hang on. What did you say? What did you say? Well, I don't feel like it. Wow. So when I leave a message to somebody and I reach out and say, hey, Kai, this is Robert Hollis. No, they already know I'm Robert Hollis, right? So I'm reaching out, hey, Kai, I just thought I'd reach out and connect with you. I hope everything's going great. I hope your family's blessed and safe during these uncertain times. And I just wanted to reach out and connect. I love connecting with people. That may get a different reply than your message. There's my secret. My secret is I'm so jacked up on life that whether I'm doing a presentation, a training, or whatever I'm doing, I like feeling good and I love helping other people feel good. So when my mentor first taught me this, he said, Robert, step 1, tell me the steps. You got to get excited. Get excited. Yeah, you just seen my check for $62,000. I said, I did. He said, what if this was your check? Literally, what if this was your check? Oh my God. See, just bam, whoop. What if this was your check? Oh my God, I'd get out of debt. What else would you do? I get caught up on rent, so I don't kicked out of my apartment. What else would you do? Oh my God, I would get a reliable car. Then what you do? I'd beg for my girlfriend's forgiveness, and I would propose to her and ask her to marry me. What else would you do? I'd want to get her, I would give her that car. The nice, reliable car. What else? I want her to have a nice home. I really want her to nice home. I want to make her feel good. And then I had sons, and I want to make them feel good. So when I do things for my family, it makes me feel good. So then I go out and show other people how to do this, and I'm going like, give them a gift. How many of you feel good when you get a gift? Right? So my mentor gave me the best gift in the world. He said, Robert, yeah, listen, will you do what I tell you to do? Yeah. He says, listen, you got to go read this book. Go get this book and read it. Go get this book and read it. Okay. Give me a call when you get done reading it. All right. When I read this book, it sort of choked me up right now. This book made me cry, man. It made me cry. It inspired me. It made me feel like a miracle. It put me on top of the world because I knew I was unique and that I could share my uniqueness with the world. And I knew it would do that for other people. So how many people would like to feel good but not feel good the next day? Wow, that might be why it says, listen, go to chapter 9 and read this every night before you go to sleep. Why would you want to feel good? So you can sleep better. And when you sleep better and you feel good, you start dreaming. See, dreaming is not just for sleeping. Dreaming is walking away around every day, all day, in a daydream. I shared that song, so I'm constantly looking, constantly searching for things that make me feel good, that keep me feeling good all day, every day. People go, I don't have time to meditate. I don't have time to meditate. So that's why you feel like crap every day? See, feel like crap. Same crap, different day. The world's going to end. AI's going to destroy us. Those frickin' Republicans. Those frickin' libertaries. Cancel culture. Oh my God. Banks are failing. Crypto's falling. Stock is falling. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there right now that would like to feel good. And they don't know how. Do you like to feel good? Because once you plug into the feel good and you really get good at feeling good all day, all day. Yeah, there's skeptics out there. There's a lot of skeptics out there. Well, I don't believe in that positive stuff. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. How's that working? How's that working? I don't believe in this positive personal development BS stuff. Whatever. Why would people get into a cult? Why would people get into a cult? Because the world that they're in makes them not feel good. It's the opposite. Total judgment, total criticism. No one cares. People are feeling lonely. People are feeling lonely. People are feeling lonely. They're sad. They don't feel good. What do they watch? I don't know. They watch people getting hurt. They watch people, cheaters. They watch, man, if I'm calling you out, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. See, took that back right away. You're probably, let's watch the news. Let's watch stuff we already don't feel good, but let's really, then judgmental and criticism toward your significant other, your spouse, and now they're the same way. And now you guys are both raising children that are not very happy. They don't feel good around you. They don't feel safe around you. Why would people go to church? Well, some people go to church and they don't feel good. And then other people go to church and it makes them feel good. That's why they go to church. For a brief moment. Why would someone become an actor? Why would someone become a singer? That's what people don't get. They don't get why someone is driven like me, why a professional athlete will work their ass off all day, every day. It's because they're addicted. They're addicted to feeling good. They're addicted to the applause. They're addicted to the whoop, 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 go, go, go. Oh, wait a minute. They're so addicted to it that people will pay money. A lot of money. They don't have money. They're broke. They can't start a business. They can't do anything, but they can go to a Taylor Swift concert. Oh my God, we are going to do a class action lawsuit against Ticketmaster. Why? God, I didn't get my Taylor Swift tickets. If you're an athlete, 30 below zero, Green Bay Packers. Guy's got his face painted green and yellow, got a cheese head on, got a no shirt, 30 below weather, screaming, go, go, go. Why would someone do tailgating? Why would people stay like 3 days in the center of a racetrack for NASCAR? And people look at me and they go, why are you watching people go around? They just keep making left turns. People that are there get the escape from reality. They get the escape from reality and they feel good there. They don't care what you think. They don't give a rip about the way you think. Until they get in business. Then all of a sudden they get online and it's like, what would my friends think? What would what would some of my workers think? What I don't know what to do. I feel frustrated. I feel overwhelmed. Oh my God, I just can't do anything. Are you guys hearing the way they're talking? They're not feeling good. They're not feeling good. You didn't teach them something that makes them feel good. You didn't give them a theoretical example and talk into their dreams. Give them something to look forward to. So then they don't care. They don't care what other people think. So my question for you guys, that's a small question. Whoever you're following as a leader, whatever things that you're doing, whatever things you're trying to teach, is it making the people that are following you feel good? Because let's not even get started with social media. Listen to this, you guys. There was two, I think they're identical twin sisters that played in the March Madness. And there were certain laws that were passed that said, listen, the schools of these colleges make billions of dollars off their sporting teams. Billions. These athletes now need to be paid. So these two young girls in college are both good at basketball playing. You know what I mean? And they get endorsement deals. They get contracts. And now it's time for them to go to the professionals. And they got contracts to the WNBA, the Women's National Basketball Association. No thanks. No thanks. We're not going to do that. What? Yeah, we already make so much money from our endorsements, and we also make a lot of money from our TikTok videos and stuff like that. And so we're going to go into the WWE. And while they're talking to this guy that's interviewing him, I believe it was on Today, while they're talking to these two girls, listen to this. The guy goes, oh, so you're turning down a contract to get paid professionally? And they go, well, we're just not going to do basketball. We're going to do WWE. And he goes, I love WWE. Now, there's a lot of you people out there that probably don't like the UFC or WWE. But guess what? They're billion-dollar corporations and they sell out pay-per-views. They sell out stadiums. Why would someone watch two people beat the crap out of each other? Or in some cases, pretend to beat each other up. Entertainment allows me to get disengaged from all the ugliness and all the sadness in my life. And it allows me to plug in, cheer for this guy versus this guy, or this girl versus this girl, and I can get into it. I've been very, very, very blessed. Josh Swagel and I have gone to a lot of championship MMA fights. Why would we go? Why does Josh like UFC and I like UFC? because it makes us feel good. We get inspired by professional athletes that do what is considered unhuman things. This last weekend, there was a guy named Israel Asante and called the Style Bender. And no one could touch this guy. No one could touch this guy. He walked through everybody. Everybody became the world champion. And then this guy came up and they said, wow, this guy in kickboxing beat him. And then they fought again and he knocked him out twice. So now this guy's got to fight him. And so the first time they fought, he was beating them the whole entire 5 rounds. And at the end of the 5th round, that guy Pieta caught him, knocked him out again, TKO. So now this guy's beat him 3 times. And if you guys ever seen a UFC fight and you see, Michael Buffer, and it's time! You got 20,000 people in in a stadium, arena. Do you guys see soccer fans? Football fans everywhere else, Yeah, when this guy won, yeah. More people watch this sport than any other sport. Why would people watch that? My question to you, are you making people feel good? Do you feel good? Because I would suggest to try figure out how to feel good before you connect with people. And Angela, I'm telling you right now, your mom might not want to hear this, but Angela, your mother inspired this video. Your mother inspired this video. You got to tell her that I did this video for her. Because she left me a message, and Angela had her mom in the back. This is not fun. It takes longer than you guys say it does. When I reach out to people, they don't reply to me. And I don't like this. It seems confusing and it seems overwhelming. And to be honest with you, I'm pissed off. And I'm going like, this person is sending messages to people? No, I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing with her. That is so obvious from a person that's always feeling good. See, a person that always feels good. See, it's like they're going to have a little easier life. They're going to have less struggles. They're going to have less stress. And it's not really about all this other stuff that we say that you got to do, think positive, and you gotta do the I am statements. Listen, you guys, when I get up in the morning, there's people that are grateful. There's people that are grateful. And then there's people that are jacked up. When you see a boxer or an athlete walking around with their headphones and they're in their best music, man. They're that Dr. Feel Good, Motley Crue, whatever song they're saying that can shift their state of mind. Not the state of depression or the state of anxiety or the state of procrastination, the state of worry. So when I say the Jabez prayer, I'm into it, man. I'm into it. Dear Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I just, I pray the prayer of Jabez. And I ask you, dear Heavenly Father, to bless me this day indeed a lot. Expand my territories. Expand my territories. Oh, every hair standing up. Every hair standing up. Expand my territories. I'm so happy and grateful that money comes to me on a consistent basis from multiple sources in increasing quantities. Yes! Keep your hands upon me. Give me wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Give me the guidance. Give me the words to say to those that have ears to hear. And keep me away from evil. so I don't hurt myself or others. Wham! Now I go out there and I do a message. Now I go out there and do a message. So I ask all of you, I see new Hall of Famer. In the new Hall of Famer, Aaron Parker. So Aaron is excited. Aaron knows how to feel good. Then we mess up. And we throw too much training on people. What if all the time while you're doing, what if the entire time that you were talking to somebody going, how does that make you feel? Oh, wait a minute. That's what my mentor did to me. And that's what I do to other people. So honestly, before we even talk about doing this business, what's your magic number? What do you mean magic number? Well, between you and I, what would be a number that not only would impress you, but it would probably impress people around you? 10,000. Really? So if you got a payday of $10,000, how would you feel? Man, what would you do with it? I would pay down debt. How would that make you feel? That would be awesome. What would it feel to be debt-free? Honestly, what would it feel like to be debt-free? My God, that would be an awesome feeling. What would you do then? Listen, because it comes in next month. So you got 10 grand, then you're building a group of people, and I'll talk about that in a second. And then next month is 10 grand, and it starts going up, and it gets bigger and bigger. So what is that number? 10 grand. Okay, great. Listen, for $10,000 a month in this compensation plan, you don't need to know it all. But our goal is to get you to 100K as fast as we can. And if we can get you to 100K, all the comp plan pay out about 10%. So if you were qualifying 10K every month, you would be making over $10,000 a month. Now, if the average person just took some of their buying power away from the big three, Walmart, Target, and Costco, and also Craig, Amazon, and they took some of that money and they moved it over to a better quality products, premium quality products that they use anyway, like, coffee, and women use makeup and skincare and, things like that, dog treats, I'm going to get dog treats for my pets anyway, and I want them to live forever, so I'll use some of the CBD, and so all of a sudden, we're there, right? And they go, yeah. And I said, so let's take that $100,000, and I just want to show you 100,000, see? And then what we're going to do is we're going to divide that by 90. That's 1111. See, I don't know if you know the significance of 1111. See, some people don't even know what that is, but you don't have to know what that is. But when I see 1111, it makes me feel good. Anyway, so when I see 1111, if we went out there and got 1,111 affiliates that are buying premium quality products, replacing from the big $1 trillion companies, we do this transfer of power. We just do. You have the power. Did you know you had the power? I did not know I had the power. You got the power. Wow. Hey, do you drink coffee? Yeah, me too. I'm going to drink it anyway, so I might as well get it from here. So now that we're feeling good, right? We're transferring that power. And then once you know the product, 60-day money back guarantee, by the way, free to sign up. Once you get those products and you try them and you like them, do you think that other people would like to make $10,000 a month? Yeah. Well, listen, after you like the product, or some people, start promoting right away. You could get in this company, buy the product, start promoting your affiliate links right away. Well, what's the goal? What do I do? Well, I shared you my affiliate link. All you got to do is share your affiliate link. Our whole goal is how good are we going to feel pulling billions of dollars away from Walmart, Target, Costco, and Amazon. We're going to pull that money away, and we're going to put it in pockets just like ours. And those two will get 2, that's 4, then that 4 will get 2, and that's 8. And we do this theoretical example, and some people are going to get in this. I mean, I got people that are Aaron Parker. I mean, this guy goes out and gets hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. In this theoretical example, we're talking about two. Just two. But you find people like Aaron or Candace Bird Davis or Tomas, and they go out and get more than two. And when you got 1,111 people in your organization all doing 90, just transferring their dollars. So, with tax and freight, it might be like 180, depending on where you live. In Montana, we don't have sales tax. So once we do that, and we're building this, and this takes time. It takes total time. But we're making money while we're learning. We're making money so an extra $200 comes in, an extra $300 comes in. The average people in America right now, not worldwide, that's worse. But the average person right now doesn't know how to find an extra $371. It's cost them $371 more to live this year than last year. So that's why this model works. It's not about sales. It's not about door to door. It's about all of us learning something that we can believe in and all feel good. It's called cause marketing. So my goal is to help people feel good. And that's why this business is so simple for me. It's so easy for me because I'd rather feel good and help other people feel good than not. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little feel good, Dr. Feel Good. And I love and appreciate you. I thank you so much. I would love you to do me a huge personal favor and let's spread the feel good. Do me a huge personal favor. I appreciate it. And share this video with everyone you know. Because my take on what I do for a living is different than other people's take. All right? So, I'm also at the top of the hour in 29 minutes. You can go to youtube.com/Robert Hollis or register with the links that are on here. And I'm going to go into chapter 3 of the Science of Getting Rich. And my number one goal is, again, to get people tapped in so they feel good. So a lot of people use a lot of things that I explained. I use some of them as well. But I feel good because I know the joy and the way to greatness is the service of many. So my goal each and every day is to plug in here and now do it more on YouTube than here, but basically get out there and help people feel better, to give them an understanding and try to inspire them that there is a better way. There's a gooder way. There is a way. There's a gooder way. All right. Love and appreciate you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first to give you that permission. My mentors did that for me. And you just learn this in baby steps. You're not going to learn it overnight. You sure shouldn't be overwhelmed or confused. You should feel good. Talk to you soon. See ya.